Here's a big one. Let's open her up. All kayaks perform well in calm water. We're gonna go out there, small craft advisory, and I don't really care about catching fish. We're gonna do a little fishing, but I want to test it on how it pedals, how it turns, how the motor works, the setup that I put on it and all that. I used a tiller arm because I have a lot more control over that motor with that tiller arm than if you attach the rudder to the steering on the motor. The steering can be real stiff at full blast when you attach it like that. So I'm going to use the steering arm. I've gotten used to it on my other kayak and I really like it. So it's just a piece of pipe. Nothing special, obviously, but it'll work. It's been working good for me and it's what I'm used to, so, and I'm ready to go. I think we got everything. Let's go. Yeah, she's heavy. It's really not that heavy of a kayak. Whew. Oh, it's pretty stable. Let me see here. Let me see how stable it is. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, man. It's a freaking tank compared to what I'm used to. Let's see how well it tracks. I don't have the rudder in. I have it up. It's tracking true for quite a while. Turn the rudder a little bit. Put the rudder down. We're going to test out the pedal drive and it turns good. It turns better than my Hoodoo, which ain't saying much. This thing's a beast, man. Let's go test out the pedal drive. I'm gonna put the motor down in a minute. It turns fine. Everyone that complains about the turning, let's see if we can make it into that slot right there. If it'll make it into that slot, it's better than it needs to be. The turning. Look, I just went right around that pole. There ain't nothing wrong with the turning on this thing. That was the one thing that kind of concerned me. That was the only bad review I heard about this kayak so far. I don't need it to turn in a 6-foot wide creek. I just need it to get me there. Look, man, it's going right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My Hoodoo won't do that, I guarantee that. I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss my old Hoodoo. Golly. It is a fish. That's a big ass fish, dude. Way over there. Oh, I got him. Yeah. I got him. I got him, Tom. Yeah. Jeez, man. Son of a gun. Ooh. Okay, motor test. Woo-hoo-hoo, gonna get wet. So this, what do we need? We need a wrench. I got some wrenches. Fisherman like me, so you don't want to go real extreme. Try it like that. So now it'll slide that much further down. It's gonna be bad out here, man. We'll have to slow down. We ain't gonna go full blast in this chop. I just want to see the stability in the chop. Dude, it's got, when you lean, it catches pretty hard. Like, it's pretty stable. It's going to be choppier once we pass that point. We'll lose that slightly protected water. It's a beast, man. I'm happy with it. I got more testing to do, but such as paddling, I want to know how hard it is to paddle this beast. They say they paddle pretty good. We're running 60% throttle, and we ain't going full blast. Oh yeah, she handling it pretty good. Let's crank her up a notch. 75%. big one. Yes. Get her. Because this is just feeling the stability. Plus that wind's blowing like crazy. We're starting to almost get to the protected area. It's a little bit stiffer, I guess you could call it, to pedal than what I'm used to. Like, in other words, it takes a little bit more effort to pedal it than what I'm used to, but that was my goal, get to the protected area. I don't even know if I'm gonna fish, we'll see. I hate freaking casting in 20-mile-an-hour wind.
But anyway, they evacuate the Keys and everybody leaves except for one guy who's going to stay there and tie himself to a tree on the beach to prove a point. And the point was, he said that at 53 years of age, he was in good enough physical condition to withstand the wind and the rain from a Force 3 hurricane. All right. Let me explain something to you. It isn't that the wind is blowing. It's what the wind is blowing. If you get hit with a Volvo, it doesn't really matter how many sit-ups you did that morning.
Acting like a wild man, sleeping like a child. You're so luminous and vibrant. I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom for you.
We're going against the wind. 5, look, we hit 5. It's just as fast as my hoodoo was.
So many times I've stranded, a castaway on unknown shore. Although a stranger in this calm,